Yo. Okay. Okay. Hey, Disabled Mud. I'm just trying to see if this damn thing is working. I'm kind of pissed. I am so pissed right now because I had everything set up. I did all this shit, try to get all this shit together. I'm pissed right now. I'm not happy at all. I hate when they do this shit. You know, I had the show set up and all this bullshit going on. So I just got to make sure this shit is working. So when I go live tomorrow. So I'm gonna do a couple of things right here with y'all. Whoever come in, y'all can come in and watch as I try to test this shit out and see what it does. And if everything works right now, what we looking at, then I know it'd be safe tomorrow to go live. So I just gotta make sure everything is cool. Cause I am so pissed right now. I am. I put too much work in getting this shit together. Real talk. Too much work. Then had all you people come in showing your boy love, and they have all this shit happen, man. Oh, that shit stresses me out. Fuck that. It stresses me out. Let me play a quick video real quick and let's see how it's gonna respond when I do this, y'all. And y'all tell me what y'all see.
And good afternoon. Deep down, we all knew it was probably her.
Let me go back to this damn thing right here. Is everything running smooth? Let me know if everything running smooth. Y'all can see me and y'all can hear me. This, that, and third. Let me know that you can hear the video. So I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I am so pissed, really.
And today the medical examiner confirmed it. Those human remains found in Arkansas on Friday are those of Malia Davis.
For viewers who have the KHRU 11 mobile app, we sent you a notification this morning breaking this story.
Investigators are still looking into exactly how the 4-year-old died.
Tonight, we are working to answer many of the questions you are posting on our social media pages, including whether Darian Vince, Malia's stepfather, will face more charges. Remember, he told community activist Quanell X that he dumped Malia's body in that Arkansas field.
Marcelo Benito talked with our legal expert about building the case against Malia's stepdad, who was charged with tampering with her corpse so far. Marcelino?
How was that? Is everything working? Was everything playing smooth? How was that? You know, don't worry about thumbing it up because it's just a test. I'm going to take it down once I get through with it. So how's that? How's everything working? So I need to do one more thing real quick and see if I can get that to work because I'm highly pissed. And for those of you who follow me, y'all know I take pride in doing this for this shit to be fucking up the way that it does. So I'm pissed. If only y'all knew how long it took me to set that damn show up. That's why I say when you content creators, I'm highly pissed. I'm serious. I'm pissed. So let me see. It's gonna pull y'all up. Okay, it did pull y'all up, so y'all can hear me. Y'all saying everything look great. I don't see no drop frames as of now. Look like everything running smoothly. You say I need a break. Well, yeah, I mean, but I do that throughout the week. Yeah, I do that throughout the week. So shit. Yeah, man, you know, but like I always say, though, a lot of people got to unplug from this, man. This shit gonna drive you nuts, you know, so I take a break. But I think I know what might have been a problem now. I've been running it straight from the GPU, and I got to stop doing that, running it from the GPU. Brandon Gurley, where you been, friend? How you doing? Now I'm running it straight from the computer, so it look like it's running smooth as hell. And the whole time I've been scared running it from the damn computer. So no drop frames. Y'all, I see the chat going smoothly. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Real talk. But for those of you who come from LeakU and all that, you know, I take pride in this, what I'm doing, even though I'm not monetized. I don't do this for money, you know. I do this for a hobby and to have a voice for these children, you know, because I feel like not enough people is having a voice for these children, you know. So that's what I really do it for, and doing the news the way I want to do it. And, you know, I just got a passion to do for doing this shit, you know. And even though I'm not getting paid, not mad if I was getting paid. Oh, I'd be highly upset if I was getting paid, but I don't get paid for doing this. You know, anything close to getting paid is probably through donations, and I hardly ever speak about getting donations. As a matter of fact, speaking of donations, somebody did donate to me. I need to check them out. I think it was Nisi who did it, and she sent me $5.55. I appreciate it. Every little helps. Yeah, so you know what, Kathy, that is a good question. She said just a little something. I appreciate that, Denise. Much love to you. I appreciate it. That is a good question. When is her funeral? I don't hear anybody talking about her funeral. Disabled Must said, your lives are always good. Jackie, hey, sweetie. Chris, would you mind if someone could help me in the chat? I can't read your lips. You don't hear me? You don't hear me, Jackie? Oh, you know what, Jack? I think you did tell me something about you have a hard time hearing. I think you did tell me that. Well, Jackie, I ain't really just talking about nothing important right now. You know, I'm expressing how pissed I am that the stream was fucking up earlier. That I'm expressing that. Red Rose, you hard of hearing too? Red Rose, you got hearing problems too? Oh, shit. Oh. Hey, Lisa Lewis. Hey, babe. What's going on? Oh, you on your phone? Shit. The phone should be one of the loudest things you can hear. Oh, Red Rose, I'm sorry, love. That's right, Jackie. You did tell me that. Oh, wow. And I think YouTube got a feature where you can cut on captions. But even with that, though, it give you typos. Oh, hell. It started dropping frames now. Oh, hell. Okay, Red Rose says she's hard of hearing. Okay, so they mean I'm going to have to, like, keep it up at a level so y'all can hear me when I talk. So, okay, I get it. I'm going to have to talk at a level so y'all can hear me. Okay. Okay. But what about now, Red Rose? Can you hear me now when I speak like this? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now when I speak like this? How about, can you hear me when I speak like this? Okay, so use a headset. All right, cool. Well, before I get out of here, because it looks like it's dropping again, so yeah, even that means I must got a lot of traffic with the Wi-Fi going on, or like y'all said earlier, there's probably a lot of people that's live right now, and this shit just going crazy. But I think it's more of an XSplit thing, because I always had this problem with XSplit. XSplit just works when it wanna works. But check it out. Yes, you can speak normal. I hear you because okay, cool. I put up a post today about intimacy. How many of y'all think that intimacy is just a sexual thing? How many of y'all believe that intimacy is just a sexual thing? Let's have a little adult talk before I get out of here. Lisa said not at all. Okay, anybody else? Who believe that intimacy is just a sexual thing? No, it includes the mental part as well. Okay. Chris, can I get a jacket? Yes, you can. If it allow you to do it. I don't mind if it allows you to do it, but by you not being a mod, it probably won't let you do it. But you could try it though, or try to put it in there in like code talk. Donna said intimacy should not just be a sexual thing, but some think it is. I put up a post today about intimacy, and that post says, she said, I think it brings a couple closer. I think it does too. So like I said, let's have a little adult talk. I put up a post today. I said, most people believe that intimacy is only a sexual thing, but intimacy is way more than sexual. It's way more than sexual. Holding hands with somebody could be an intimate moment. Having a dope conversation could be intimacy. Having a laugh with somebody could be considered intimate. You understand? So I don't know how some people think that sex is intimacy. I mean, that's part of it, but it's more to it than just that. Amen? It's more to it than that. And I like to talk about stuff like that sometimes, have an adult conversation. Intimacy is way more than sex. And I think intimacy does bring more people closer. I think intimacy, even without the sex, it could bring people closer. Amen? It could bring people closer. I think intimacy can test how strong your chemistry is with somebody. Preach. I think intimacy can test your strength. How well or how strong your chemistry would be with somebody. Because think about this. How many of y'all heard the saying that sex ruins a lot of stuff, including friendships? And it does. For some reason, sex is a powerful thing, and it ruins a lot of stuff. And when you go cross them boundaries, then everything starts to change. Amen? Everything starts to change. But that's not always the case. I had a play brother who put up a post on Instagram. He says, can you remain friends with somebody after you had sex with them? Can you remain friends with somebody after you had sex with them? Now, I done had a couple of friends that I have did the thing with, and we are still cool to this day. So I think it is possible. Now, should people cross them boundaries as friends? I don't know. I mean, for some it works. For some it does not work. Okay? Because you got feelings involved afterwards. Trust me, I know. I had a lot of females in my life growing up that I thought we had an understanding that we just gonna do this and that be on that, but they feelings start getting stronger. But mine wasn't. I was just enjoying the physical aspect of it. You know, you get your rocks and I got my, you know what, let me get Malia off of this, baby. I don't mean to talk like this around you, baby. Hold on, let me change this picture. I'm sorry, Malia. I'm sorry, baby. Let me change this picture. I don't want to disrespect you like that, baby. Let me change this picture. Let me change this picture. What can I change it to? What can I change it to? What can I change it to? How about that? I'll change to that. How about that? All right, that's better. I don't want to talk about that while I got Malia in the background. I respect you, baby. I respect you. But yeah, you know, I thought we had understanding that after we do the damn thing, how some people said, that they would have an understanding that there is nothing more. But see, this is why I grew to learn, like Stephanie Mills said, I learned to respect the power of love. And the reason I say that because a lot of us men, we could do that and go on by our business. But I always have said that a woman's emotions are stronger. So to her, for her to even go that route with it, man, it must mean something special to her. Amen? Amen? It must be something special to her for her to even go that route, you know? And I don't think a lot of times it don't necessarily have to mean that your sex was good, you know? I guess she felt some kind of energy from you when you was pushing inside of her. Preach? I just think that. You know, so that's why I say in this era, I think a lot of us need to be careful about who we having these sexual intimacy with, because it can cause a lot of confusion. You know, it can cause a lot of problems. And I think it can fuck up a lot of friendships because you can't get back what you had before y'all cross that path. Amen. Lisa Lewis said, an intimate relationship is far more rewarding than a sexual one. Sexual gratification can be amazing, but intimacy takes a relationship to a higher level. I agree with that. And that's one thing I don't think I want is somebody who I've been cool with for years to look at me different because we crossed that route. You know, because at the end of the day, I'm going to still be the same guy, but you may look at me different. You know, when we did that, and I don't want that because they'll be like, I got to rebuild my friendship all back over with you again. And that's not something that I want. Like I said, unless we just got two people who we feeling the same thing at the same time, and it shouldn't be no problem. You feel me? It should be no problem. So, you know, I made that post, and the reason I made that post because I was thinking about Kim. He's one of my favorite singers. And I was thinking about that song he got called Promise to Love. I love that song. And that what made me think about that, you know, Promise to Love. And in that song, he doesn't mention not one thing about sex. He says, you know, one part of the song, you bring peace to my world. Then he say, baby, I'll marry you and I promise to love. Now, he say promise to love, not fuck. He said promise to love, but that's going to come naturally. I guess the sex part of it, he said I promise to love. August said, I always believe in intimacy and love, which I have with my girlfriend. All right, brother. I ain't mad at you, fam. I ain't mad at you. Kathy Jones said, that's why you shouldn't have sex with friends, because one may have stronger feeling than the other one. That's like leading them on. Oh, and I hate to lead somebody on. I do. But at the same time, though, is it really fair to say that you led them on when they knew what they was getting into before she laid down in bed? can you really just use that as an excuse and to say you leading them on? Because think about it. If we never done that before, and I got you in bed and you taking off your clothes and stuff, and I taking off mine, and you know we both got the same thing in our minds, can you really say that I led you on when you knew what was finna happen? You had all the time in the world to say, you know what, Chris, I changed my mind. I don't want to do this. You had all the time in the world to say that, but you didn't. So I agree with you at one point, but is it really fair to use that? Yes, he does. That's why I like him too. So how about that? Is it really fair to use that when she knew what she was getting into as well? So is it really fair to say that you led her on? Especially if y'all talked about it before y'all did it. Is it fair to say that you led her on? Now, me, something like that, to say that you feel like you led her on, it would have to be some kind of conversation behind it. Let's say, for instance, she says, you know what, Chris, I want to see how far we can go. You know, I'm feeling some type of way about you now. I want to see how far we can go. And I'm feeding her this bullshit saying that, okay, I do too. But yet I'm not showing her anything like that I want to be with her like that. Now, that's leading her on. Now, I say that. But we both talked about doing this thing together. Then I don't think that's fair to say that you led her on, you know. But if she's talking to you and saying she want more behind it and you lying and shit, like a lot of people out here do, lying and shit, you know, about being with them, then yes, you led them on. You led them on. And now, which I think that stupid people do that, because not only you gonna lost the respect of the person, but you probably lost one of the best friends you'd have had in your life. Amen? You probably lost one of the best friends of your life. And not only that, you lost the respect of somebody. On the way, he said, the problem is that y'all actually don't have the same thing in your minds. You thinking one way, she thinking, ooh. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. That's pretty dope. Only one LA. Only one lie. I'm kind of curious about your name. But that's I like what you said though. Hey, Louisiana Queen, what's going on? What's going on? What Lisa said. Lisa said, women are emotional creatures, whereas men are more physical creatures. A woman will say no strings attached, but once a woman is sexual with a man, it really changes the game. Lisa, thank you. I'm glad that a woman said that. Because a lot of you do say no strings attached. And that's what a lot of us men go by. When you tell us no string attached, we be like, oh shit, well, it's all good then. But where the hell the strings come from all of a sudden? So Lisa, thank you. Seriously. Women always say no strings attached. But why the strings appear after you do that? I don't get it. So I like that. Good deal. Louisiana Queen said, just coming in, I'm good, Chris. How are you? I mean, I'm good now, but I'm pissed off from earlier. You know, I had a good show going on and everything was fucking up. Thank you, just my 5 cents. Yep, they're just like blaming the waiter because you burnt your tongue on hot coffee. Yep. Lisa said, yes, but we feel we will be the one that makes you fall in love. I can see that. Scott says, some men do to be too emotionally invested in. Sky, you know what? I agree with you because you're talking to somebody who was once like that. And I think sometimes when we do get like that, we make a big mistake. Amen. I I think sometimes when we do get like that, that's one of the biggest mistakes that we make. Because we fall for a fantasy. We fall for fantasies. And if you are easily to buy a wolf ticket, you will buy it. You will buy that wolf ticket. Well, Louisiana Queen, the stream started fucking up, so I had to shut it down. Then I tried to go back live, and it won't go live, and all this shit going on. So it's working now, look like it. So I guess we good right now. But right now we just having a adult conversation right now. But I'm gonna shut this down and probably I'm probably gonna edit this video and cut the beginning out, and just leave this part of where we talking about intimacy. Because I think this is a good conversation. Kathy said when I met my husband, 42 years now, he told me the same thing. I just sat back and waited. I was 19 and he was 21. Well, all right, Kathy, we'll go right on ahead, sis. Go right on ahead. But yeah, Scott, back to what you were saying though. Amen. You know, I like that what you said, you know, and I think that's a lot of times us men, we mess up. You know, it's only probably a few women in my lifetime that I really probably was head over heels for. And that's all I can say is Yeah, did you win, Queen? Did you win? August said intimacy is his favorite topic. All right, brother. Well, you know, you and your lady, y'all keep talking about that, man. You know, and I think with that topic, you get a better understanding with a lot of stuff that's going on. So, yeah, that is a good topic to keep focused on. It is. She said you can't keep saying to women because men have emotions too. So watch how you address this. You don't tell me how I address anything. Y'all, what I said was y'all emotions are stronger than ours. That's what I said. I thought I was talking about both parties. I don't think I didn't say a man don't have emotions. I could have sworn I just used myself for an example. Louisiana Queen said she broke out even. Okay. Lisa Lewis said, exactly. We are raised that our bodies are a gift to be given away only when we are in love. But somehow it got twisted to giving it away will make someone fall in love with you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, it is. I like that, Louisiana Queen. Yes, it is. Our bodies are a living sacrifice. Yes, ma'am. Amen. All women are not emotional. Oh, show me one that... Never mind. Never mind. I got you, Scott. I think I know where you're going. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. You absolutely right about that. You're right about that. Some of them so nonchalant and so disdain from the world that you would think they don't got feelings at all until something happens to them. Then all of a sudden they got feelings. But you got someone that's so detached from this world, you don't think they got no feelings. Mm-hmm. Only one lie, women should be using their mental instead of their physical to gain intimacy with men. Men love women who challenge their minds. Actually, I like that too. I like for my mind to be challenged. I do. And I also think there would be something that brings you closer when you both challenge each other's mind. You know, so good deal. Donna said, men tend to hide their emotions better than women. Women may show their emotions faster, giving a man a reason to run quickly. You right about that too. Because I had plenty that did, back in my day, that did want to get with me, and I ran. And the only reason I ran because I wasn't ready for it. But I'm pretty much sure by now I probably would have been married to somebody if I just stayed put, because the people who I ran from was actually good people. They was actually good people. Real talk. They was actually good people. But young me wanted to keep on running and just want somebody who would just accept the distance that I gave, you know. We'll deal with each other up close when we choose, and we deal with each other from a distance when we choose. That's what I really wanted. You know, I really didn't want nobody getting close to me, nothing like that. You know, I just want us to be just enough space. And if I got that from somebody, we'd be cool. But as soon as they talking about relationship, I was gone. I don't want that. I don't want that. Do I regret it now? Hell yeah, I regret it. Because there was a lot of females I ducked off on. Man, I regret the fuck out of that now. Red Rose says she agree. Okay. Lisa Lewis said, men are emotional, but women express it more than men do. That's really the point that I was making. I don't know what Scott's talking about, but that really was the point I was trying to make. Well, now, I mean, I know what Scott's talking about. Let me take that back. I know what she was talking about. Because she just said, I'm just pointing out what I observed. Yeah. Queen said, it depends on one state of mind at the time. Just my 5 cents said, I think women love faster, but men love harder. Ooh, there you go. Shit. Here's my thing with me. When I decide to let my guard down, I care hard. I really do. And also, I love hard. When I decide to let my guard down, I care hard and I love hard. And I think a lot of women, not all, which I shouldn't have to say that, but I think a lot of women take that as a sign of weakness in a man, and they use that to their advantage. I mean, y'all agree with me when I say that? When a man does let his guard down and show emotion, I think a lot of women see that and take advantage of him and look at him as a weak man. Oh, I got this motherfucker now, so I'm going to walk all over him. Preach. I do think a lot of y'all do that. And I guess you could say that vice versa too. If a man gets a woman to let her guard down, then he will probably walk all over her. But with that being said, that's where people say, you know, people only do what you allow them to do. So if you letting people walk over you, then they're not going to hesitate to do it. Trust me, I know. I let my shit down and just let people that stomped all over me before. And as long as I kept that door open, they were going to keep on stomping on me, walking over me, stomping me, walking over me, stomping on me, walking over me. I'd have been there before. And that's when they say, only you know when you tired. So when you get tired of motherfuckers walking over you, you'll straighten your ass up in a minute. And guess what? The motherfuckers who walked over you, they're going to run like little mice. They're going to run like mouses. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. August said, don't forget the PDA. Sky said, but your mind wasn't where it needed to be, so it wouldn't have worked. Well, I like this guy. Lisa said, a man with an amazing intellect are very sexy, very attractive to me. Give me an articulate man one day over a pretty face. Being attractive is a bonus. All right. Scott said, depending on the woman. Lisa said, I should learn to spell while talking intellect. All in one line. So I think we let our guards down with the wrong people. Yes. I know I did. Then the good ones come and we have our guards way up. Yes. I'd have had plenty of people ask me, why you so uptight? It's just like you standoffish and this, that, and the third. Yes, I am standoffish. I am. I'm standoffish, man. Fuck that, I am standoffish. Because you just can't just let everybody get close to you. You just can't do it. You can't let everybody get close to you. Now, some people, you might go open your door, let them slide on in, but you can't do that with everybody. It's scary. It's scary as fuck. Even for me. Now, I came here and said a lot of shit about relationships, but I never said I can't never catch no feelings for nobody. And, sometimes you just catch feeling for the wrong person. You catch feeling for the wrong person. Queen said, I love hard, but it took me a long time to let my guard down. I had to make sure he wasn't taking advantage of me. All right. Just my 5 said, at least it's okay. I can't type and spell at the same time. Brother August said, it took me 10 years to find my queen, my soulmate, and the love of my life. Well, brother, like they say, like Mariah Carey says, love takes time for you to heal when you're hurting so much. I think I said that right. I just love that song when it come on. I just be right in front of the radio. That girl, that beautiful voice. Love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. Then she said, I was blind to let you go. The pain inside. Whatever she said after that. I don't know. Y'all hear me out. What she say? What the chorus she say? She said, love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. Did she say, can't you see that I was blind to let you go? And something about the pain inside. Some shit she used to say. I heard it. I remember bits and pieces of that song, but I used to love that song when it come on. I used to love when it come on. Might listen to it when I get off of here. Katy said she left out a letter on something. Donna said, I've been on their side. Some take advantage of the love a person may show, so my guard has been up for a very long time. Since my divorce, some people see a so-called gold mine instead of love. Yeah. You know what? Let me tell you something, Donna. Some people, when you start doing stuff for them, and you do it out of the kindness of your heart, again, they look at that as a sign of weakness. You feel me? And how many of y'all been in this situation where you get this bullshit ass excuse, nobody do nothing nice for me? How many of y'all have heard that before? Nobody ever do nothing nice for me. When you try to make a change to do something nice for them, for some reason they feel like that's an open door for them to keep running these, I guess, love scams, you call it, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. They think that's a door they have opened for them to come sell you some sob ass story every damn time, plucking on your heartstring. Plucking on your heartstring, and you're going to be like, okay, I got you. I got you, baby. Don't worry about it. I got you. And as long as you keep doing that, you got a best friend. But soon as you realize you being used and you being played, and you put your foot on the ground and tell you, I'm not doing shit else for you. You going to start doing something for me for a change? Watch how fast they demeanor changed. So, Donna, you absolutely right. You're absolutely right. See, it's the thing. Here's the thing. It ain't that we don't want to help a lot of people. We do want to help people. But the people that we help always give us the shit end of the stick, which make it hard for us to help other people. Amen? it makes it hard for us to help other people, to do for other people, because you'd have had so many people that you'd have done shit for, but then you had to think about it. What these motherfuckers done for me? Seriously, what these motherfuckers done for me? I did all this, and you can't even give me a fucking card to say thank you? Yes, it comes out of your mouth. I appreciate that. And yes, I tell you I don't look for nothing in return. Okay, cool, granted. But you would think, just as I took the initiative to do something for you, you could be like, you know what, Kristen done a lot of shit for me. Let me surprise him, get him a card, spray perfume scent on or something, and say, hey, and right in there, you know, I thought enough about you to get this to you. I appreciate everything that you've done. But people don't do that anymore. That's why I say 2019, the relationships in 2019 is all screwed up. You know, I mean, I don't get it. You got these open marriages, you got these swingers, you got all type of shit. I don't know what the relationships today y'all call them. It's all type of shit going on. Oh my, what's going on, brother? Long time, fam. What's going on, brother? Long time. See, yeah, so I don't know what you call relationships of today time. But it ain't nothing like you see people back in the 80s where you can hear them say, I've been together with this person for 18 years and they died together. You don't hear that anymore. You really don't. You don't hear that anymore. All you're hearing now is, you know, shit, I met her. We was at the club. Shit, next few hours, I'm fucking her. Which I don't have a problem with sex on the first night. I have no problem with that. I'm a man. I'm a bachelor. I had no problem with that. You know? But the dynamic of it from then to now, you know, and then Lord knows if you do it on the first night, she end up getting pregnant. And that'd be the crazy part right there. What up, Rick? That'd be the crazy part right there. Sky went and found it. Love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. Could you see that I was blind to let you go? Can't escape the pain inside. 'Cause love takes time. I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna be here. Oh, she said, I don't want to be here alone. That's what she says, okay? I thought she should say, I don't want to be here for love, but she said, I don't want to be here alone. That's what she said. Thank you, Sky. Send that to me on Instagram. Please, yeah, send that to me on Instagram. So when I sit back and think about it, I just sit back singing, love takes time. I appreciate that, friend. I appreciate that. So she said, I don't want to be here alone. I thought she should say, I don't want to be here for love. But she said, I don't want to be here alone. That's what she says. Okay. Angel L said, I have been with the same man and only man for 23 years. Amen. Now, you ain't got to give me the whole song. You know, you just give me the chorus part. I probably can learn the whole song probably in a couple of days because I'm into R&B music like that. So just give me that chorus part. And hey, y'all noticed that about love songs? You can hear the whole song, but when they get to the chorus, you be like, what are they saying? Just like Mary J. Blige. What's that song she got? All I really want is to be happy. I used to think she would say, all I really want is to be happy and to find another smile. But she says, all I really want is to be happy, to find the love that's mine. That would be so sweet. I'm like, that's what she's saying. Okay. I thought she was saying, all I really want is to be happy, to find another smile. That would be so sweet. But she says, all I want is to be happy, to find the love that's mine. That would be so sweet. That's what she was saying this whole time. I like shit. You don't learn these songs till you get grown. I said, you don't learn these songs till you get grown. I said, that's what the hell Mary J been saying all this time. Yes, Classic Mary. I love that song. I mean, ain't another song. The one she said, loving you every day. I thought she used to say, won't you look no more, love without a limit. But she said, loving you every day. Wait a minute, hold on. What she said? Loving you every day. Ah, shit. I want to say she said, don't you look no more, love without a limit. Am I saying that right? Loving you every day. Don't you love no more, love without a limit. I think I'm saying it wrong. Or she say, don't you look no more, love without a limit. Damn, I don't know what I just got. There you go, thank you. Don't you look no more, love without a limit. Yeah, I used to thought she would say, won't you look no more, love without a limit. She said, hey, you noticed that in the beginning of Piece of My Love by a guy, he says, dumb bitch. I never noticed that. That what he be saying? I never noticed that. I never noticed that. He probably do say it. Considering who's singing the chorus, he probably did. He probably was saying that. Let's see, what's some other songs? Now, somebody help me with this one. Soul For Real said, my love, do you ever dream of candy-coated raindrops? Are they saying you're the sweet, my candy rain? Because somebody used to thought they say you the shit, my candy rain. But I think they say, you're the sweet, my candy rain. Is that what they saying? Yeah, are they saying, my love, do you ever dream of candy-coated raindrops? You're the sweet, my candy rain. Is that what they saying? You're the sweet, my candy rain? Because somebody used to thought they were saying, you're the shit, my candy rain. Oh, you're the same, my candy rain. See? You see what you learn when you bring it up? I did not know that. Damn, it's you're the same, my candy rain. See, that's what I'm saying. You can hear the lyrics, but when it comes to the chorus, you be like, what are they saying? You missing that one word. And when we was kids, you would sing it, and then when you get to that part, you be like, something. Do you start singing the rest of it? Oh, yeah. Did she like that when I sent you that gently? Did she like that? Cause that's a badass song, boy. Mm-hmm. He said, my love, do you ever dream of candy-coated raindrops? You're the same, my candy rain. Okay, that's what they be saying. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm almost 40 years old and just not learning what these damn lyrics say. Well, that's good, August. I'm glad she know that. She said, hey, you know this song you don't like? The song you don't like, every word to it. Every word to it. Because I didn't used to like that song by Tevin Campbell, Break It Down, when I first heard it. I didn't like it. But now if I hear it now, I'll jam it. But when I first heard it by him, I didn't like it. But then kind of find out, I guess Prince had a version of it before Tevin Campbell did it. And so I didn't like that at first. But as some songs, it just grow on you, and you just be like, oh well, it sounds good now. But back then, it didn't sound good. It didn't. So you right about that, Cat. Appreciate that. You right about that. Sky, that's your song. I wonder why. But yeah, he says breaking down. I don't want nobody else to hear this sound. This love is a private affair. Interrupt the flow. Nobody better not there. Now, I just thought he would say, break it down. I don't want nobody else to hear this sound. This love is a private affair. Enter in the room. Nobody better not there. That's what I thought he said. But I heard that now. He said, interrupt the flow. Nobody better not there. Something like that he said. What up, Marie? But he said, interrupt the flow. Nobody better not there. That's what he said. Okay. Did that. Oh, yeah, Prince the man. Prince is the man. So, yeah, man, hey, even with that, playing a love song or reading a poem to somebody, I'm glad we're talking about music now because that's a form of intimacy. That's a form of intimacy. Playing your boo thing or whatever, playing one of their favorite songs, one of them songs that they love. And see, intimacy, I think, how many of y'all agree with me when I say this? I think intimacy is about listening too. It's about listening. Ladies, be honest now. Does it shock you that you would tell a man something a long time ago and you probably forgot you told him, but kind of find out he was listening and he went and did something that you liked? Tell me how many times y'all had that done and it didn't blow your mind. And you ask him, how did you know I like this? You be like, I listened. You be like, I listened. That's how I know, because I listened. Don't play on your candy liquor. And anybody who I ever got gifts from, August, that's my shit right there, Femininity. That's my song right there, bro. I used to have that for a ringtone back in 2015. I used to have that for a ringtone. Anytime I got somebody some gifts, I'd be like, I listened. That's how I know what you like, because I listened. And you women try to run this trick, but it's a good trick that you do. It's a good trick that you do. Something about when you tell us about your favorite color, I guess y'all be trying to see if we listen to that to see what your favorite color is. And you come back probably about a couple of weeks later. Chris, do you know what my favorite color is? Pink? Yeah, no, my color ain't no damn pink. My bad. Damn, my bad. Because the reason a lot of us men say pink is the first thing, because pink is usually a feminine color. So that's why we say pink is the first one. Pink? Hell no, Chris, really? Pink? Nigga, do you see me wearing pink all the time? Hey, I mean, shit, pink is a feminine color. But our men start wearing it now, pink. But that be the first one I say, pink. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it, Chris. That's not it. And some of the colors I hear women say that they like, it'd be weird to me because I would think that a woman don't like that color. Colors that I think most women like, in my mind, at least I thought, would be pink, blue, and red. Pink, blue, and red. And I used to think you can never go wrong with them colors with a female. Shit. Yes, you can. You can go way wrong. You got some that actually like purple. You got some that actually like black, green, but you got different shades of green. You got green, you got jade green, and it's another green I'm thinking about too. But jade was one of them. You got jade green, you got blue, you got sky blue, you got powder blue. You got all types of colors, and you just have to listen what their favorite color is. But I used to think pink, red, and blue was the main course, but it's not. but it's not. Scott says she hate pink. Oh, wow. You do? Donald say that's a big turn on for a man to remember why I've said in the past. Yeah. Anytime I get somebody a gift, 9 times 10, I remember what you say you like. I do. For real, Scott, you like black and white? Just My 5 cents said she can't do pink. Really? That's why I say 2019, we in a different era. Colors that I think y'all might like, y'all don't like them. Hey, August, I like any kind of blue. I like any kind of blue. Lisa said, what about the Otis Ely stand up in it? First time I heard it, I was like, what? I like anything blue. That's my favorite color. Anything that's blue, you got me. You got me. I love blue. Anything blue. Or now some people say this is gay for a guy, but I like watercolors too. Watercolors are beautiful to me. I don't think it's gay. I love watercolors. They are beautiful. Watercolors are beautiful to me. Amen. Watercolors are beautiful. I like watercolors. I don't think nothing wrong with watercolors. I like watercolors. Red, black, purple, and gold in that order. Oh, wow. I would have never guessed that. If I'd known you in person, I would have never guessed that. The black one, I probably could remember. But the purple and gold, I probably wouldn't remember that. And see, like I said, listening, that's a form of intimacy too, paying attention to what people are saying to you. And guys, of course, vice versa. We can use it vice versa with the women. And hopefully that the women are paying attention to what we are saying that we like. And you got a woman that pays attention to what you like, then, that's a plus too. Just like me. I think with me, it's easy to find me out. Ask me what's my favorite football team. What you think the first team of female going to say? Dallas Cowboys. That's easy. Okay? You a Cowboy fan. Bet. Now, she asked me if I have a basketball team. I tell her no. I did have one back in the day. It was Utah. But I don't have one now, so that would be an easy one for her. Now, color, it'd be the first thing she'd say is blue. So I think I'm easy to figure out as far as what I like. And then on top of that, I don't ask for much. I don't ask for much at all. I really don't. Right, Luzette Queen, communication is the key. And I put up a post about is chivalry dead? Now, logically, chivalry is not dead, but I think a lot of us pick and choose who we want to be chivalry with. Preach. Just My 5 said, the eagle said, I would have never guessed that for a female because a lot of females I thought don't watch football. But, yes, communication is always the key. Communication is always the key. Now, if you got strong communication, still can't remember what a motherfucker told you, then something wrong. Do I like graffiti t-shirts? I never owned one. He said, I got 10 more days to go before she fly out to be with him. All right, brother. All right, brother. You make them the best days. You make those the best days when she do come. Scott said she watched hockey. Wow. Cool. I never known women to watch hockey. I would have never guessed that. I would have never guessed that. Hockey, I would have never guessed that. I wouldn't. So y'all see all this stuff that we're bringing up, how intimacy plays a part in it. So young men, if King Guys is still listening, he wasn't there earlier, but young men and women, there's more to intimacy than sex. I hear these young teenage girls, oh my God, be talking about sex better than the adults. And it blows my mind to hear these young women talk like that. Remember I did a video a long time ago where these young girls at school was talking about the dick challenge. It just blew my mind. And not only they were talking about the dick challenge, they did it on camera. And I was like, wow, you know, you put this on camera. Now, for a female to play video games, I think that's cute. I really think that's cute when a female plays video games, especially if she knows what she's doing and you ain't got to explain to her how to play the game. I think that is so cute. Seriously, I think it is. But I did a video a while back where you had these girls in high school was talking about what they'll do for the dick, and I thought that was so horrible to hear them talk like that. You feel me? And it's disturbing to hear them talk like that and to record that and put it on social media. And I said, now, if they talking like that, then you can imagine if they see an older man that they will lie about their age. Amen? They'll sit up there and lie about their age. That's why when I did that story about the 7-year-old man who got the 13-year-old pregnant. Now, I don't know how true the story is, but he said it was consensual. And I said this. I understand you getting him for what he did, but I do think a lot of these teenagers do consent to have sex with these older men because they looking at the benefit portion of it. Preach. They looking at the benefit portion of it. And look, an older man fucking with a 15-year-old or something, what you think going through her head? I'm still in school. He got a car. He got money. So I'm going to be Gucci. When I want my candy, my snacks and shit, he's going to buy me my snacks and shit. He's going to make sure I have money when I go on field trips and all that stuff. You know, that's what's going on in their head. Especially they want to go somewhere and they sneak off and duck off in the car. So that's why I say I think a lot of these teenagers do. Let these older men do what they do. But we so stupid, by us being older men, I'm saying us because I'm a man. We so stupid that we don't look at the fact that we may get blackmailed for doing this. I remember a long time ago, somebody asked me, they said, would you fuck a 16-year-old if you thought you can get away with it? I said, it ain't no such thing as getting away with it. Because all you got to do is tell her one time that you can't do or what you're not going to do, she going to rat you out. And she going to rat you out because she ain't going to get in trouble. Everybody going to look at you like you nasty. But everybody going to let her slide. They're going to let her slide, and she's the one who willingly kept coming to my house, getting in my car, go where we go, and get boned. But ain't nobody going to say nothing to her about that. They're going to look at me as I was the one in the wrong. But they're not going to look at her and say that she willingly did all that stuff. Amen? She's not going to say that. She's not going to say that. And I think a lot of these teenagers need to be held accountable for that too, because they just as guilty as a grown-ass man. Get the grown-ass man. Get him. Yes, get him. And impregnate her too, get his ass. Yes. But don't let her slide now. I mean, if it comes out that she was consenting, don't let her slide. That's not right. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right at all. I really don't think that's right at all. But if they know how to play the game, they will blackmail you and you'll get in trouble. Say one time you can't get them what they want, your ass in trouble. So would I fuck one? And no, the only way that'll happen is she lied about her age. That's the only way that would happen. But even with that though, I'm going to keep this word of the wise that a woman told me. Ask for ID. If they can't provide ID, get the fuck out of Dodge. Well, Lisa, that's true. I agree with you on that too. I promise you I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that as well. But how you solve that, if you're not just a hornball, you know, hey, make them show ID. Because at 18 in this area, everybody should have some ID. Everybody should have some ID. Did that. So guys, like I said, I was pissed off at first, but I think this actually turned out to be a good conversation. A good grown adult conversation. Turned out to be a damn good conversation. And that's what I call grown people conversation right here. Grown folks conversation. Grown folks conversation. So but anyway, I'm gonna get on out of here, y'all. I'm gonna lay my butt down. Well, I say I'm gonna lay down, but shit, probably not end up doing it because my body's so focused on not laying down when I'm supposed to. Queen said, but where was the parents to tell her better? And the old knew he was wrong. That could have been his granddaughter. Oh, great. Yeah, and that's true. But Queen, check this out though. You can say that, and I agree with you, but you got some parents that probably have told them about the birds and the bees. You know how hot these girls get nowadays. They don't want to listen. You know how hot in the ass they get these days. So you can sit there and talk to them all goddamn day. It still won't stop them from doing that fuck shit. It still won't stop them. But yeah, I enjoyed this conversation, y'all. This was a nice conversation. This was a damn good conversation. All right. But I'm gonna get on out of here. And I'm gonna lay my ass down. Yep. Thank you, only one lie. Exactly. Only one lie, exactly. That's all they doing. That's all they doing. Fighting, cussing, and fucking. That's what they doing. Fighting, cussing, and fucking. You ought to hear some of these teenagers nowadays that say the word pussy more than a grown-ass man. How about that? These teenage boys out here use the word pussy more than a grown-ass man. Yeah, this was a good conversation. I'm gonna have to edit this out. I'm gonna have to edit it and probably put this part up where we talked about intimacy, or probably just take it down. Yeah, let me get my ass to bed. Thank y'all guys. We'll do this show tomorrow. Look like it's working fine right now because it ain't dropped no more. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. And other than that, y'all have a good